Hello, Christchurch family. It's time for another Fellowship Hall construction update. They're moving along in several different areas here. You can see the exterior of the building. They're starting to install the wrap. This one's called Tyvek, as well as the flashing underneath the window openings. You can see that copper metal there is flashing. In case anybody was wondering what type of construction the new Fellowship Hall is, it's basically a stick-built structure like a home, except for instead of wood studs, they're using steel studs, which is what these are shown here on this drawing. And then it will have insulation in between them, very similar to a home, and an exterior sheathing product. Ours is this green glass mat material here that you see here, and you can see it on the video too. And it provides some structural capabilities as well as weatherproofing. And it's got fiberglass on it, and you tape all the seams really well. And then the next step is what they're doing right now is putting this air barrier, water and air barrier, this white material here, which is typically called Tyvek, which is a brand name and actually the one we're using. And then after that, they'll put these masonry ties on here, fastened to the steel studs. And they have these little hooks right here that go out into the masonry joints of the brick, which holds the brick up against the building. So probably more than you wanted to know, but there you go. And back to the interior of the building, you can see they've got some of the door frames installed. And I will pan over here to the electrical room, and I'll give you a little bit of information about those boxes there. We're definitely into the less glamorous stage of construction, but not less important. And this is the electrical room in the Fellowship Hall, and these are the electrical boxes. This one over here is the main box with the power coming in from the power company, and then this smaller one over here will be where all of the circuit breakers are, going to individual plugs and things. So again, not super exciting, but super important. And back into the main area of the Fellowship Hall, more of the door frames here have been installed, and they're doing the HVAC ductwork now, which is the heating, ventilation, air conditioning. Here you can see in the ceiling, they've started to install the main lines to bring air conditioning and heat to the building. And there on the right, you can see the exterior windows have been delivered, and they'll be installed very soon. A lot of the things going on right now are things that you won't ever see, like the plumbing lines above the kitchen and the restrooms and the sprinkler systems and the electrical conduit. Those copper pipes you see right there are all the plumbing. And the plumbing's been roughed in, the electrical's been roughed in for when they get to the drywall stage. They'll come back and finish all those things out, install the fixtures and all those things. So that's all I got for this update. Have a great day.